spend 100 days trapped inside, he keeps it.
What?
No joke, I spent $2.5 million on this private jet. And once you step inside, the 100 days will begin.
Oh my God.
And now that hour one of this 100-day challenge has started, I say we kick things off by taking him for a spin.
Let's go. Let's take it for a spin.
We're about to find out if he's a real pilot. What do you mean? Woohoo! If Armando stays on this plane for the next 100 days, it will forever be his to fly anywhere he wants all around the world.
100 days living in this thing, no problem.
That was a smooth ride. This thing is nice.
Let's see if the landing's smooth.
What a great flight.
That was awesome.
You're now 2 hours into your 100-day challenge. But if any part of your body touches the ground outside this plane, the video ends and you lose this private jet.
Don't touch the ground.
Good luck.
See you when I see you.
Let's see if Armando can win this private jet.
What do I do now?
This is my usual office, and here is the dining room. And allow me to show you the bedroom. This is where I will sleep, apparently, for the next 3 months.
I don't have a real kitchen.
Got a microwave and a airline cart full of canned meats.
I don't have a shower.
That's gonna be a challenging part.
And he is not wrong, because even though this jet is a world-class vehicle, it's not built for a person to live in. So over the next 100 days, it is going to get a lot more difficult.
The walls are starting to cave in. This is what prison is like.
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Sunshine makes me happy. I'm missing my family.
Well, that's not good. We're falling out of the sky.
I am ready to be done with this.
It's night one. I don't have a bed.
The best option might be the chair.
Good night. This is gonna be my own private jet.
It is day 2. You would think this is a comfortable jet. It is not that comfortable to sleep in.
It's day 2, and what better way to kickstart this video than to use his private jet for our personal gain? Yeah! Me and the boys got to thinking. You wanna fly us to a hockey game in New York?
Let's do it.
You can come, bro. We got you a ticket.
This is not a trick.
If you get off the plane, you lose, but you can still go to the game.
Well, we'll see.
And take us to the hockey game he did. But once we did land,
Thanks for the flight.
I wish I was going to a hockey game. I just have to stay inside.
I wonder what Armando's doing right now.
Plane yoga? Yeah.
using the jet just to go to a hockey game was so fun that the next day, the boys and I had another trip in mind.
Do you mind taking us to Miami, Florida?
100%.
And that's the beauty of owning this private jet, because we can literally fly wherever we want.
All right, team, welcome to Miami.
Let's go have fun, boys.
See you later. I love the fact that they are using a jet. I wish I could talk to my wife and my daughter. I miss them so much.
But I still got 96 days of this challenge to go. Hope I can make it.
I cannot stare at these four walls.
We gotta fly this airplane.
And the following morning, that's exactly what he did.
Never have I gotten the keys to a jet, go wherever I want. We're going to Niagara Falls, gonna go see them from the air. That is so awesome. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen.
We are at 4,000 feet over Niagara Falls. No jets ever get to do this. Hawker is a 2-pilot airplane. Got great co-captain is here with me.
The best office in the world.
It is the best office.
But unlike Armando, his co-pilot can actually leave the private jet.
The end of my universe is right there.
And even though he couldn't leave those steps, come day 10, I devised a little loophole to change that. Ah!
Jimmy!
I screamed and you didn't even stop the door?
Yeah.
What's life been like the last 10 days?
Jimmy, there's no shower, no bed, there's no real kitchen. Overall, pretty good.
That's not where I thought he was heading with that sentence. But I may just have a solution for you. Every 10 days, I'm gonna present you an offer on this private jet. And your day 10 offer is a choice. You can choose between receiving these coordinates, which will lead you to a runway with $50,000 in cash on it, or Alpha, bring in the goods. I hook up a shower to your private jet. And before you make your decision, I feel like I should at least let you see the shower. And because it would obviously be an extension of your jet, you will not be eliminated if you enter that room.
Ooh, that's like a real shower.
And even though you don't need it, it comes with shampoo.
Yeah, it's not only that it's a shower, this is space. I can stand up. This is amazing.
It's time to make a decision. A shower for 90 days or $50,000 in cash. Which do you want?
Showers for 90 days would be great. I'm going for the cash.
Whoa, what? Oh my gosh!
I'm meant to fly, the airplane's meant to fly. Let's take it.
I can't believe he said no to the shower. Have fun retrieving the 50 grand!
I can't wait.
And now that I think about it, with this specific pilot, I guess shampoo wasn't really an enticing offer after all.
Someone is gonna meet us at these coordinates with $50,000 in cash.
Which, on top of his $2.5 million jet, could potentially make Armando the highest paid winner in the history of the Mr. Beast channel.
$50,000 for not showering. No brainer. My biggest problem tonight is where am I gonna put $50,000?
My weirdest task of this challenge so far is how to reorganize all this cash into as few cases as possible so they don't take up room in my airplane. I feel like the Wolf of Wall Street. I might just sleep on money.
50 grand might have helped his bed situation, but it created a whole new problem in Armando's head.
What on earth would I do with this thing if I actually got the keys to it? Do I sell it? Would I keep it?
Owning this jet would be a dream come true for a pilot like Armando, but there's one huge problem.
I just did a little bit of math. After the challenge, if I own this airplane for 3 months, that's gonna be $8,000 for a hangar, $10,000 in insurance, $30,000 in maintenance.
Obviously, the cost of owning a private jet can really add up, which is why throughout this video, he has a chance to win up to an extra $1 million on top of this $2.5 million jet in prizes and money. So if he does end up winning, he can actually afford to keep it and make his family's dreams come true.
I can't help but picture my family and friends in this airplane having just the best time going to some destination. I can picture it. Looks like I'm gonna have to win a lot more money from Jimmy. I can't help but think that military service helped me prepare for this. Always started with being excited and being happy to be there. It's a fortnight.
2 weeks into this challenge, and Armando is trying to remain optimistic.
That's a great meal.
But even with a good attitude, he still might not make it 100 days because of his horrible sleep situation.
I can't figure out how to sleep without something hurting. It goes down and up and down and up. It's the first day that my body is not happy with me. My workout was weak. My stomach feels icky. I don't know that I got a great night's sleep. Tried the couch again last night. It was a miserable failure. That middle one. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm really curious what he's gonna offer tomorrow, but I need a bed.
I had the perfect offer. He had to come to me.
Here we go.
And to thank him for the flight, I brought Armando a special meal of his own. Since we're in Philadelphia, we got you some Philly cheesesteaks. How long is the flight to North Carolina?
48 minutes.
Oh, that's it? Yo, a private jet is awesome. Tomorrow is day 20.
Time flies.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
Normally, my offer would come on day 20, but in order to fully appreciate it, I'm giving Armando the opportunity to sleep on it. Your day 20 offer is this custom-made inflatable bed specifically for this plane, or I give you coordinates to a mystery crate hidden somewhere across the world. And hidden inside that crate could be anything. Could be $250,000, could be a Tesla, it could be worth more than the jet itself.
Oh, man.
I'll see you tomorrow for your decision. And so I left Armando for the night, thinking he would try out the bed. But I didn't expect him to share his bed with a cheesesteak sandwich. He must really need some sleep.
That was the first night that I've slept comfortably on this airplane.
Let's see if he chooses this inflatable bed or the mystery gift, which is actually worth $250,000. It's day 20!
Yay! Please come into my living room, dining room, and bedroom.
Be honest. How was the night's sleep?
It was like sleeping on little baby clouds.
Do you think having this bed increases the probability you make it 100 days?
I know with this, my body can make it 100 days.
On the other side, though, at a random set of coordinates hidden anywhere on this planet is the mystery box.
This is something I can feel right now. I can't fly this airplane without getting a good night's sleep.
Would you prefer this inflatable bed or the magnificent, ginormous mystery gift?
I'm in it for the long run. I am going to choose the bed to make it 100 days. Yeah.
Really? The mystery gift was a Lamborghini.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't dream of Lamborghinis tonight.
Yeah, I'll count them in my sleep.
Can't believe he just turned that down. Carl, he declined the Lamborghini.
Okay, his loss.
Turn down a Lamborghini, whatever, it's cool, I got a bed. This is gonna be a game changer. With this, my body can make it another 80 days.
Thanks to the bed, Armando this is still an endurance challenge, and it's about to get way more difficult.
Beautiful day to fly.
Armando, how you doing?
I would love to take the airplane somewhere.
Interesting. But what if I told you for the rest of this challenge, you can't fly unless I say so? But you'll need to keep practicing because later in this video, you'll face the greatest challenge in your piloting career. So I'd start practicing if I were you. Good luck.
I can't wait. Let's do this. I practice in here, putting in the routes, our takeoff speeds, climb speeds, emergency speeds, performance numbers, just part of professional flying. This morning I woke up and I started dreaming about all my dream places that I want to go.
And while these practice flights may have been a great way to spend his time, Armando couldn't resist making it all about food.
New Orleans is one of those places that I want to go to. Creole food and some beignets. There's a lot of good cuisine. Charleston seafood. I am very much partial to New York pizza. Flying to Key West. Cuban sandwich and some empanadas. What about barbecue today?
And it's no wonder he's fantasizing about food when this is what he's been eating for almost a month now.
I will not lie. It smells like cat food for 100 days.
No one said this challenge was going to be easy.
It's been 30 days since he started living on this plane. We have a very special offer.
Armando!
Hi, guys.
Come on down. Do you recognize this?
I do.
It's a galley cart full of food. The exact same food you've been eating the last 30 days. Since you only have 24 hours of food left, I brought you enough food to resupply you till the end of the video.
Okay.
But before we restock your jet with enough food for the next 70 days, I have an offer for you.
Okay.
You can turn down the canned chicken and tuna that you've been eating, but the catch is you have to let whatever's in this mystery box live with you in the jet for 24 hours. That's an entire day, sharing this tiny space with something horrible. Don't open it, don't open it. Things are breathing in there, yeah.
Well, I did do 22 years in the military. I feel like I could probably handle myself. I don't know if this is gonna surprise anybody.
Really? Yeah. When you open this, whatever's inside of here is stuck with you for the next 24 hours.
24 hours.
Here, give it a bang test. No, harder.
Do snakes get violent when you do that?
3,
Oh my God.
2, 1, open it! It's You're stuck with Nolan. Have fun, Nolan. Try not to annoy him too much.
Why would I ever be annoying?
I'm super excited about this. I have not had like human interaction, really.
Armando hasn't had much personal connections over the last 30 days, and Nolan hasn't had any in 26 years.
What if I just started smashing things?
I'm gonna press buttons.
What did you do? Armando, stop letting him press buttons. I can't. I need to leave.
No Nolan in the cockpit.
I guess if you're starving for attention and gourmet food,
That smells amazing.
this isn't the worst punishment.
I don't know why you've been complaining about the food. This guy.
Way better than canned chicken. I feel like it's gonna be a fun night.
Let's see who the real pilot is. Oh, man. I am the pilot now. Jimmy didn't say what you could order.
I just wanted tacos.
Tacos, and we're gonna buy a lot of things from a lot of stores.
So the next day when I returned, I was in for a pretty big surprise.
Nolan! What the heck? Come check it out.
This is cool and all. I kinda needed the jet to fly me today.
Are you saying we gotta get rid of the tree and
I'm
stuff?
saying we gotta get rid of everything.
Armando, we gotta take some stuff off.
We had to clean out the plane so it would be safe to fly. But it was worth jet.
Now that Jimmy's gone, we have a couple hours.
We do.
I think we fly somewhere.
Okay. It's a beautiful flight down to Florida today.
I'm down for that.
And they actually did fly down to the Florida Keys, which I just found out when I watched this video, literally right now.
That's the end of my 24-hour period on the jet.
Shut it!
Thank you for flying me to the Florida Keys.
Get out of here.
And he did get out of here
I'll bring souvenirs.
for the entire day. And when they flew back to Georgia to pick us up, I had no idea that they had ever left.
45 minutes home. Let's go.
Now that Armando was alone in the hangar,
I would love the chance to take this airplane all the way across the world with my family. I have a lot of great adventures. I've been to 70 countries, climbed Kilimanjaro, raced motorcycles, flown all kinds of airplanes, and met some of the best people in the world. I want to take my beautiful wife and daughter with me all around the world in this private jet. When Jimmy and the team come on board and we get to go somewhere, those are the only times that I really get to have fun in here.
it made sense that he was getting lonely. And that's why when Armando had finally made it 40 days on a private jet, I wanted him to have some company. But I was deep in the jungle exploring ancient temples. So I sent Carl and Chandler to help cheer him up.
We have a really cool offer for you. A vacation with me and Chandler for $50,000.
Yeah. I don't think so.
$25,000.
No.
$10,000.
I don't think so.
All right, how about $1?
For $1?
Take the deal.
Yeah!
Here's your shirt. Welcome.
All right, where are we going, fellas?
Let's open up the door. Check it out.
This is Anticlimactic.
Woo! You're gonna have the time of your life, don't worry.
Look at this strong guy.
Yeah, a little fruit platter, huh? Yee! I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how can this vacation get better? Let's open the door. Projector system.
I love that. Let's do a movie. This night would have been worth $50K. I had a great time.
I feel like I'm recovering from a party.
A lot of times, the day after a check-in is the hardest because on check-in days, you have a lot of activity. You get to see people, you get to talk to people. Today, I'm kind of coming down from all that, just here by myself with my thoughts. This stretch is a test. No flying, staring at the walls. I don't think this challenge is gonna get easier. The biggest thing is gonna be keeping my mind busy. So I came up with a routine. I sit up on the flight deck every day and I practice a flight all day long.
TCAS test checklist complete.
But Armando found that indulging in flights of fancy only caused him to think about what he was really missing.
I have this little doll of my daughter. Everywhere I go, even if there's turbulence, she's just happy and dancing. I wonder if she misses me. This morning I woke up just thinking about like family. Like I miss them. I want to go see them. I just want to cuddle with my wife. My weak point is my family. They deserve to know how I'm doing. Just want a hug. I'll take a hug. Coming up on halfway through the challenge, almost day 50. I regret not being there for my family. I cannot believe that I have not stepped foot off this airplane.
It's day 50. Let's see how our boy's doing. Armando!
I thought you forgot about me.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh my gosh.
How's the first 50 days of the challenge been?
I don't know what's going on in the outside world. I haven't seen anybody but you guys.
I miss my family.
This is the longest I've ever gone without seeing them, without talking to them.
What if we made a phone call?
Ooh, I would love a phone call. Oh my gosh, I'm already tearing up. Babe? Babe!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, I miss you.
Oh, I miss you so much, baby.
Oh.
Your husband is now halfway done with the jet challenge. You know, if he potentially flew into your airport, would you meet him there and hang out with him tonight?
100%, yes.
Yeah, I'm all like, let's get this airplane ready.
As soon as I see them, I need to make sure I do not run off the airplane. I cannot wait for that first hug. There better be a marching band when we pull in.
This is gonna be a tearjerker.
Maddie, look. I see him waving.
Aww. I just can't wait for my kid to run into my arms.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby, hi. I knew I was gonna cry. Welcome home. Welcome to my house. I haven't showered since the day I left the house.
Oh, this is so cute. You know, just having a little jet picnic.
It was clear that seeing his family gave Armando a much-needed boost of energy, and he savored every moment he could.
I can't believe I'm here.
But unfortunately, these moments are always fleeting.
It's a little surreal to be back in the hangar after having a day with my family. Now they're just like forefront in my mind for the next 50 days. That could make it harder to make it the rest of the challenge.
But being away from his family wasn't the only thing weighing on Armando.
The walls are starting to cave in a little bit. It's starting to feel real tight in here.
A little claustrophobic.
Ow. Oh, godly. Not a whole lot of room in a private jet. This is what prison is like. There's only 4 more offers before day 100. I think Jimmy's gonna make me an offer between extra space or maybe some extra money. Extra space. That would be really nice, but I'd have to think about it because I need like over $100,000 just to fly it and house it.
How's it going?
It's always good to see you.
Can I have you at the door, sir?
Absolutely.
What do you think the offer is?
I think it's gonna be space related, not space.
Like we're gonna take this to space?
Nah, like, I think you're gonna offer me more space.
That is correct. For day 60, Carl, bring it on in.
Coming.
I am offering you an entire gym.
Trampoline.
Oh man.
Come on over, yeah? Whoa, don't fall! How does it feel to be standing outside of the jet?
It actually feels amazing.
This is designed like the jet. It is currently touching the jet, so it is a part of the jet.
I could sleep out here.
You can open the door and get fresh air out here.
Oh my gosh.
And you can have all of this for the measly price of $50,000.
50K?
The same 50 grand you won on day 10. That same money you've been saying you need to maintain this jet.
The only thing I needed was space. But for 50K?
The only thing I need is a yes or a no.
I like that. That's good.
50 grand coming back to me, or 50 grand staying in your pocket, but you're trapped in a jet. 10, 9, 8, start counting. 7, 6, we need an answer. 5, 4.
I'll take the space.
Whoa!
Really?
No takesy backsies. This space is now yours, but before you enjoy it, I kind of need a flight to New York.
Let's go to New York.
Before he can enjoy his new space, Armando had to fly me and my fiancée Tia to the biggest indoor ski slope in America, and then Florida for a private dinner by Chef Gordon Ramsay. Thanks for waiting.
Absolutely.
Let's head back home.
Let's go home.
But now it was finally time for Armando to try his new space.
I'm actually getting to spend some time in what I'm calling the yard. This is amazing. Look at my kingdom. I just sit out here, have coffee.
The extra room also made his workouts much easier.
I was struggling to walk a mile per day. I just walked 3.5 miles in under an hour. Because I'm focusing on my mind, my body, and getting to 100. It's basically like having a playground attached to this airplane.
Armando was so happy about his new space that he was spending almost all of his time out there.
I can't wait to see what Jimmy has for tomorrow.
But what Armando didn't know was that I wasn't going to visit on day 70, because when I checked in and saw how much better Armando was doing, I worried we might have made things a little too easy.
Haven't heard from Jimmy, haven't had a check-in. Day 71. Hours and hours going by. Day 72. No check-in from Jimmy. 73. Haven't heard from Jimmy. It's day 74. Starting to think he forgot about me. When I started this challenge, I thought the challenge was gonna be flying all over the country. However, it's not.
And even though the yard had improved Armando's quality of life, it couldn't give him what he needed the most: connection.
Imagine being by yourself and not talking to anybody for 100 days. That's probably the biggest challenge, is just the isolation. Goodbye, fellow Hawker jet. I wish I was you, flying away. I don't know what Jimmy's gonna offer me. I just hope it involves flying.
It's day 80! Sorry I missed day 70. I was taking my fiance on dates.
Hi, guys.
In 20 days, assuming you don't touch the floor, you'll be a free man with a $2.5 million jet.
I can't wait. Dream flights with my family, with my friends.
Those dream flights probably cost money. You know, fuel on a PJ is expensive. For day 80, would you like a chance to win some money?
Are you offering?
Give me 1 second. You guys just talk to him.
We don't know what he's doing.
For your day 80 offer, I have 10 cards. And remember on day 30 where you got the DoorDash phone?
Yes, I do.
We're about to put it to good use. Because on each of these 10 cards, there are coordinates to airports scattered across the entire country. You must fly this jet to each city. And what obstacles you run into, you must collect all 10 items and be back in North Carolina by day 90. And if you can, me and DoorDash will give you $50,000 in cash.
Whoa.
Airport number 1's in Ohio. Good luck.
I was worried about how am I going to fly this airplane once I win it. So this money is the difference between making everyone's dreams come true or letting everyone down.
Jimmy gave me 10 days to get 10 items. We have planned 8 days to get 10 items.
Because losing this challenge is not an option. First item, Cleveland power bank. Order complete.
Armando spent the night in Cleveland and decided to plan ahead for his stop in Charlotte.
I know exactly what airport I'm going to, I know what address, I know what time I'm going to be there, and I am getting item number 2 in Charlotte.
We're pretty cool to be coming home to Charlotte.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much. Next stop, Providence, Rhode Island.
I totally got this.
Armando is gaining confidence, and he knocked out the next 3 deliveries.
That $50,000, good as mine.
And then this happened.
Uh-oh, what's that? Well, that's not good.
It's falling apart. All right, we're taking her down.
And due to maintenance, Armando was forced to spend the night in Denver.
These little maintenance issues are starting to come up.
One of our main gear struts was low. Luckily, we found a mechanic to come out and take care of it.
We are headed to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park, to pick up a board game.
Armando thought that the obstacles were behind him, but the issue wasn't maintenance anymore, it was weather.
Supposed to go to Portland, Oregon. The weather's not looking great. I think we're gonna divert to Idaho. I am losing one of my 10 days to weather. There is $50,000 on the line. I can't lose another day. It is what it is.
All right, we just took off from Driggs, Idaho. Now we're headed to Portland, Oregon to pick up Camping Utensils.
I have acquired 7 of the 10 items on the scavenger hunt all over the country. I've got 3 left with only 3 days to go. I have absolutely 0 margin for error right now.
That is amazing.
I need money to operate this thing once I win it.
It looks like I'm gonna get back to Jimmy on day 10.
I just landed in Tampa, Florida. This is my last item, a Bluetooth speaker. I just ordered it, and it's gonna be here in 15 minutes. This is my last item. This is $50,000. Thank you very much. 10 items, 10 cities, last one, Tampa, Florida.
It is day 10, and we are headed back to the home hangar.
Only 10 more days until this jet is mine.
That's pretty awesome.
Armando! Jimmy! You just won $50,000! Give it to him, boys! Back to this challenge, though. On day 100, obviously, you'll win this $2.5 million jet, a bunch of money, it'll be great. But at the same time, I'm also gonna offer you enough money so that you can fly this jet as much as you want. But in order to win it, you'll have to compete in another 100-day video on this jet. Another 100 days on this plane for $500,000.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, luckily you'll have 10 days to think about it.
On day 100, will I keep going for another 100 days for $500,000? I don't know. Big decision.
Armando survived the first 90 days on this jet. But the decision to possibly remain another 100 days became more difficult the more he thought about it.
I've got pretty much everything that I need. I've got decorations, I've got a bed. I miss my family, but I don't have to worry about them because they've got a really good support network. If I had taken all of Jimmy's offers, I would have $100,000, a Lamborghini, and a private jet. But $500,000, that pays for everything. I was almost at the end of this. If I were to sell it, I get $2.5 million for this jet, but getting another $500,000 for another 100 days, I could actually keep the jet for longer than a couple months and fly it to all the places I want to go. Maybe around the world.
Italy, Croatia.
100 days, take the jet, go home. Martha's Vineyard or Miami. Could stay an extra 100 days for $500,000. A lot of money. Do I need it? I don't know. Might be a game changer.
Mexico City, Buenos Aires, Santiago, and Japan.
Another 100 days for $500,000.
Another 100 days from your family.
Another 100 days on this plane for $500,000.
It is the morning of day 100. Still haven't made my decision.
It's day 100! How you feeling? I made it! There's still technically 10 minutes left. Don't step off. Can we spend the last few minutes in the cockpit?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I just realized I've never actually sat in the cockpit.
All right. Welcome to the business end of the private jet.
Do you remember what I asked you on day 90?
I do. I've thought about it a lot.
Good. But before you tell me your choice, bring them out, Tariq.
Come on, babe, we did this!
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing. Your family has no idea about the second offer. The next 100 days for $500,000.
I heard $500,000 just now.
Enough money where you can fly this wherever you want, whenever you want. You can fly them around. No! They're yelling at you.
No, say no. Whatever it is, say no.
Oh, she heard us. She said whatever it is, no.
I've been through enough.
Okay, well, that might make it a little harder on you. Armando, I need you to come to the back.
He better not stay on that jet.
Yes or no? Do you want to do another 100 days? If Armando steps off this jet right now, he'll end the video and walk away with the largest prize we've ever given away on this channel. But if he stays on, he's signing up to be in a new video where he'll compete for an additional $500,000. The past 100 days have all come down to this final decision. This is the deed to the private jet. It's officially in your family's name.
We own a private jet! Where are we going?
Orlando!
Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video ever again. I hope you enjoyed.